Like about the Expendables too?
Well, I really like that they're not really mainstream, and they do their own music, and then they do their own labels. And I love the bowl, pack your bowl for two. I mean, I love the song "Pack Your Bowl for Two" because it reminds me of me and my girl smoking bowls together all the time, you know. But I'm gonna let her talk.
I love that without a lot of advertising, they still sold out at the Norfolk. I love the feeling they give with their music. I love the way it makes me feel free.
Y'all fucking rock, keep it up. The best fucking band ever.
They rock, man. They're beachy. They make me feel good.
I like their insane vibe.
Originally from California, growing up listening to them. I'm pretty dabbed out.
They've got a good, solid vibe about them.
I like how I feel when I listen to it. I get really into it.
They're the best fucking band ever. That's
best,
what.
Man.
I personally like the bigger crowds because it's just the energy is what the Expendables feed off of when we play. So, you know, if the crowd's just sitting there with their thumbs in their butts and we're just like, yeah, do they like this? I don't know. But then when they're raging and they're moving, they're dancing, crowd surfing, screaming, that's like, it feeds right into us. It like just plugs right in. Our band is so weird. You know, we're thrown into this reggae kind of genre.
Ska, reggae, punk, they got so many genres that they can follow, so...
It's like when we were growing up going to concerts, it wasn't so much all these reggae bands playing. I mean, we got to see Ika Mouse and like Steel Pulse, a couple of the greats, but there was this huge punk rock kind of thing going on, and that's what we really truly grew up on. And when we thought about being a band, or, you know, a band playing its first shows, we always had like these punk shows in mind because it's just all we really knew.
Like Black Flag and X and
yeah, the punk bands.
Fear.
The punk bands that I grew up listening to and skating and surfing and stuff, and like all our friends. Of course, it was just like, I feel like every 16-year-old 15-year-old goes through the same phase. It's like the Misfits, Minor Threat, Black Flag, of course. Our tastes of music are all over the board, from jazz to blues to metal to, you know, reggae, of course. And each member has kind of grown up on their own kind of style. I mean, if you ask the other guys, their favorite bands are going to be different from, you know, my favorite band.